it's Justine, and today we are unboxing the Pixy. It's a flying camera. Now, I think when you hear that, you would say, well, Justine, a flying camera, isn't that just a drone? Yes, you would be right, but this is a little bit different. It flies itself. You don't actually control it. This is the Pixy, and this is created by Snapchat. And one of the things that I think is really interesting is Snapchat's slogan has always been a camera company. Now, they were one of the first to do stories. Like, they were the original 24-hour disappearing stories, and then everyone in the world basically ripped them off, and you've seen them like just everywhere. But one thing that Snapchat has done very early on was they came out with the Snapchat spectacles, and I was beyond obsessed. I was so obsessed that I ended up on the Steve Harvey show, flew out to Chicago, and went on the show to show Steve Harvey how to use the Snapchat spectacles. But all that to be said, that Snapchat has been doing a lot in sort of this camera space and making things easily integrate with Snapchat with your phone, and this is no exception. I did get a little demo of this at the Snapchat office, and I am so excited because this one I actually get to unbox. A huge thank you to Snapchat for giving me one of these to show you guys. This isn't a sponsored video, but they did give me one of these early to check out and show you. And one of the things that is cool is they have a bundle pack, which gives you 2 batteries, which that is this right here. These are the batteries. And I definitely recommend doing this as a, I wouldn't say professional, but a semi-professional drone pilot. Having extra batteries is definitely key, especially when you're dealing with things like drones, because it's really hard to gauge the actual battery life of these things because of the conditions that you might be running into outside. If it's windy, that means your drone is working harder, so that means you're gonna have less battery life. So highly recommend, if you are gonna get this or ever getting a drone, get the extra batteries. So enough talking, let's open this up. I can't freaking wait to try this because I'm so into the design. I love the colors. I just think Snapchat is such a fun company, and they've really kind of done so many cool things. And this, my friends, is the Pixy. So let's open it up. Like, I even love this little packaging. Like, it's just so well done. Oh, okay. All right, this is one of those unboxings where it's like not really a surprise because you can actually see what's inside. So, surprise, here it is. It's so small. Now, what's cool about this is it will take off from your hand, and then when you put your hand under it again, it will land itself. So there's no controller. You don't really control it. It controls itself using AI and the Snapchat app. You're so light. Now, this is under 249 grams, so if anyone is familiar with drone rules and laws, you don't have to register it with the FAA if it is under 249 grams. Of course, they do advise you to follow all drone flying rules, like don't fly by the airport, don't fly around people, don't fly over cars. So if you are in a place where you think you shouldn't fly, you probably shouldn't. So be a responsible pilot, even though you're not piloting. You know what I mean. Okay, so we've got some safety warnings here. Oh, look, aviation, safety, and regulation. So if you were confused as to any of those things, guess what? They have got little documents for you. Safety tips for flying your drone. But this is great because this may be some people's first drones and you may not actually know the rules. So the fact that they are including this, I think, is important. So be sure to go over these. The number one thing is check no fly zones and keep the drone in sight at all times, which this doesn't actually fly very far, so you shouldn't have a problem keeping it within sight. Here's some more documents. Start here. Oh, look at this. It even comes with a yellow USB-C cable. That's cute. Such a fun design. And here's the battery. Let's just pop that in. Just like so. So this is the camera sensor on the bottom, which is going to be kind of surveying the land as it's flying and allowing you to do that palm landing. So, boop, just like that, magic. And here's the dial, which will give you the different types of modes that are on this little guy. You have your standby. Oh, look at that, oh my gosh, it's already on. Looks like you came with a little bit of battery power. Whoa, like look at this, it's so cute. Oh, this is great. This is very excited about this. It's a little carrying cage, carrying bumper. Like, I don't even know what to call you because you're cool. This little bumper lets you kind of carry it around like a little bag, like a little purse, and it protects your camera. Look at this. Oh my God. Why is that so loud? There it is. Little tiny bumper purse. I can't wait to see what you guys think of this because it's such a unique little device. I feel like it's definitely not something that everyone needs, but is this something that I want? Yes. All right, let's get this all hooked up to Snapchat. If you guys aren't following me on Snapchat, I wonder what my name would be on there. Could it be iJustine? Yes, it is. Okay, here we go. All right. Pair Pixy. Turn the dial to standby. Press the button on Pixy for 7 seconds. 7 seconds. Okay. Pair. iJustine's Pixy. Let's do it. Pairing is complete. To get started, find a clear area away from trees, buildings, and water. Select a flight mode and get started. Okay. The green LED means your Pixy is ready to fly. Push button to activate Pixy. Pixy takes off right from the palm of your hand. Hover. Reveal. Okay. Follow. Love that. Orbit. Okay. When you're done, place your hand under Pixy. That's it. Is that it? Okay. Let's see what happens. Oh, there you go! Okay, I think it's recording. You guys can see that I've put a lot of stuff in the back there. I think we're done now. Okay. And it landed. Okay, so wait, now is when we review and import. Put it on standby. And we're gonna review and import. There it is. I'm currently in the process of still redoing my studio and I just moved over a lot of my stuff from storage. So I have 1,000,001 things crammed inside of this room right now. So not like most drones, there's no audio. So here's our video. We can go in and we can edit it. You can apply different effects and I can add this to my story. We're not gonna add it yet because at the time of recording this, it's not out yet. But now that you're actually seeing it, it is. Okay, so now that this is all set up, I'm gonna turn this off. I'm gonna open up these batteries. These are the extra batteries. Now you should be able to get, at least 5 different flight modes, depending upon which ones you choose on one battery charge, which is why it's an incredible idea to get these extra batteries. So it's kind of nice because these will both charge at once in this little case. That means it is time to charge these up and take this outside and test it out. I can't wait. I just tried to put the USB-A into the USB-C. Yep, that's something that we have done. Okay, time to test it out. So as you can see, I have it in its little bumper bag, bumper case, bumper cars. I don't even know what to call this thing, but I absolutely love it. I think it even looks kind of cool, and it's so light that I don't even feel like I have anything on. So let's picture this, friends. We're here at the park and I want to take a few videos, some selfies, if you will. And I don't have anyone around me to take it for me because Jake's got his hands full over there with a big camera. So here we go. We're gonna pop this out just like that. And I'm gonna switch it to standby. Such a cute little chime. And I'm gonna open up Snapchat. I'm gonna get it connected. So this is cool because in the app, once it's actually connected, I can do hover, reveal, follow, orbit, and favorite. So you can go in and you can actually change these different settings. So if I want the follow to be my favorite, I can do that. But I think I'm gonna keep the hover and we're gonna have that set to take photos only. So I can have it saved to my memories or my camera roll. And in case you lose it, there's an enable lost mode. So hopefully that doesn't happen to you or me, but if it does, you can enable the lost mode and it'll make a sound so you can try to find it. All right, here we go. Let's try this out for the first time. We're gonna do hover mode first. Switch it to hover. And the one note is it does look for your face and you want this to be able to see you. So when you're putting this on your palm, you don't wanna cover it like this because it can't see you. So make sure you can see the camera fully before you press the button and take off. Okay, oh my God, I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous. I'm not nervous. There's no reason to be nervous, but we're gonna press the button. I've pressed it. It's counting down. And there we go. It's a little windy out right now, so it's not the most ideal conditions, but here we go. You could do it. It's recording right now. Okay, And now I'm done. Put my hand under it. And it landed. Oh yeah. This is pretty cool. So it is a little bit windy out right now, so it was having a little bit of a struggle. Obviously, this is such a small and tiny little drone that any type of wind will affect it. So make sure if you are flying this, it is, you know, not too windy of a day. So the next one we're gonna do is reveal. Here we go. Okay, ready to reveal. You can do it! And there it goes! And it basically just follows its same flight path to come back to me. And there we go. It's so cool. Oh my God, I love this so much. Let's do another one. Follow. This does a 30-second, and this is video, so it will follow me. It'll recognize my face. So you can see this has a little green light right there, and there's a white light there. So those are kind of like your little notifications of what's happening. So when it's white, it's recording, and the green also flashes when it's ready to land. Okay, it's recording. Come on over here. Now okay. Oh, so I'm going forward. So it's moving forward. And 30 seconds is up. And now we land. I mean, this is great. Well, this is absolutely just incredible. And it automatically is syncing to my phone. All right, let's import these and see what they look like. And here they are. They are already connected. And now I'm just saving them to my camera roll. So it's kind of cool because not only can you post these directly to your Snapchat, but you can save them. So if you do want to post these anywhere else, you can also do that too. And it's saving pretty quick. I also like when you do go to post it on Snapchat, you can do different types of editing. So you can do kind of like a little bounce and you can add different effects to kind of make it whatever you want. Okay, I'm gonna swap out the battery and then I'm gonna try the other two modes on here. All right, so this is the little battery pack and I've been charging it on the go. And keep those batteries charging. Let's do it. Oh, nice. It just gave me an alert and told me that my battery is at 97%. That's exciting. The next one that we're gonna try is orbit. So this will go all the way around you, which should be really cool. This is one of my favorites to do when I'm flying drones. And I love the fact that I don't have to do anything. I just flip it over here. There's our orbit. Just gonna do it. The white lights have started recording, and now we're orbiting. Not too shabby. Hand out, and it lands. Dude, this is so fun. All right, I'm gonna go to the favorites. We're gonna take some photos. Okay, posing. So this is so much fun, and obviously this is such a small drone, so if you are flying it in conditions where it is a little bit windy, you are definitely gonna feel the effects of that. But all things considered, this is really fun, and like I said in the beginning of this video, there are two different versions of this, and I'll put a link in the description if you wanna check it out. There is the standalone with just the Pixy, and then there's the Pixy with 2 extra batteries. If you guys aren't already, be sure to follow me on Snapchat, and I'll be posting all of that content on my Snap. So check it out. iJustine, and that's me. And iJustine will see you later. Bye.